Hi, I'm Hope Bell.
And I'm Ginny Barrow, and we're here today at Saxes Island, Virginia. I always worked around the grounds at home growing up. As I say, my mother was the one that would have the garden because my father was usually at sea.
About 16 to 17 years old, my mother and I bought some rose plants, and I planted them. They did not succeed, but I never gave up. I'll never give up on anything. I'm an eternal optimist.
No, we met at a cocktail party, and we went out to dinner. Then he came into my apartment, and he could see that I had plants and flowers, and then we started talking about gardening, and that was when it started. It reminded me of a sheik's tent on a desert. That's the way it looked. It was barren. Once we started the trees and they were growing, and as I said, we started the front of the house so that something would look attractive coming up. And we made some blunders there, not knowing what would grow, what wouldn't. Then the birdhouses came. Being from New England, I wanted to have the ropes and the things and overlooking the water. And now we're working on the back half, as you can see. Surprisingly enough, we both enjoy the same plants. We like color. We like something that is workable. You have crepe myrtles, daylilies, the roses, the coneflowers.
I think the challenge is the wind. Sometimes we have almost tornado force winds, and it's not unusual for gusts up to 50, 60 miles an hour that come boom right through here.
We're near the Pocomo Sound here. There are certain plants that may be a little bit more delicate or demand a little more attention. And sometimes we have success, sometimes we don't. But we're in there pitching. When I'm planting our garden early in the spring, anything that we need, we look to see if Gardener Supply has it. We've incorporated the large boulders or the different sizes of boulders to cover, for example, our septic tank, but also to add drama to our gardens. They have a real understanding of what gardeners need. The delivery is rapid, helpful, courteous. I mean, it's everything rolled up into one. For those who are just starting gardening or thinking about it, you are about to embark on one of the most enjoyable, rewarding journeys of your life. Just be patient, stick with it, and the results will absolutely astound you.
You have to be persistent and learn to enjoy it. And that's the most important of all. Just think of what a nice day it is and how nice everything you've done is going to look. And never give up.
Gardening has taught me to be patient, to be disciplined, to share, and to just bask in the results.